the Skyview team has found a brown dwarf star outside the orbit of Neptune. Given our many inexplicable astronomical observations and planetary perturbations, this discovery was quite an obvious foregone conclusion. Therefore, the real question is, why did we take so long to reveal the blatantly obvious? We can answer that question with another: why did the Astronomy Association strictly ignore the high-integrity work of the gifted astronomer Chilean Carlos Muñoz Ferrada? If the Astronomy Association strictly ignored Ferrada, what would have made our claim any stronger?
So who is Skyview? We started out as a small group of nebular hunting amateur astronomers in the Northeast. We imaged the night sky high atop Mount Washington in New Hampshire. Our story started in the year 2010 when our group was approached by a concerned individual about hopefully finding a truth to locating Planet X. This was never a supported theory with the group, and the thought of such was considered a waste of the team's time and money, so at first we never made an attempt. Later that year the same individual approached the team a second time, this time loaded with information and some small documents. After careful review of the information, we made an agreement that we would scan several areas of the sky and let him know what we found. The first few nights came up fruitless. It was at that time a member of the team came forward with some leaked footage he obtained from an older gentleman. The footage looked legit, so we planned an extensive search of that target area. We viewed in a southward motion for 3 weeks. It was on the third week we spotted an object in the infrared that looked strange just outside of the planet Neptune. The object blew us away. I still remember shaking and thinking, wow, the old Washington Post story could be real after all. As the months grew, so did the viewing, and we posted videos on the object, mostly met with good old skepticism, which is understandable. The mission here was never to sell anything, just make a general public awareness of an object. To date we still image the area, but we do not attempt to make believers out of anybody. That would be a failure. Awareness of the object is our mission, and that part is a success. We knew what we found could go either way. It would cost us dearly, or we would be passed off as loony birds. We took the dive and posted our findings on YouTube in 2013. We tagged the object the Kuiper Belt object beyond Neptune in the constellation Aquarius. All the time people were telling us it was in Orion, or Leo, or we were crazy because there is nothing behind Neptune. Now, since Mike Brown has thrown his hat into the ring clearly stating there is evidence of a large planet beyond Neptune, our debunkers have taken the back seat. Nevertheless, we have plenty of videos that clearly state we imaged an object beyond the orbit of Neptune. Welcome to the party, Mike. Now we know we're in good company. They pass the loony pills out after lunch. We often get messages asking what happened to your video. Many have been sabotaged and taken down. YouTube tells us it's because we breached the copyright policy. This is because of the music we choose for the particular video. It's always something. The newest YouTube twist is because we did not use our original video opening. We're not the real Skyview team. Our channel has been commandeered. We're still laughing over that one. How can we help if we have people running around telling people we're not the real team? I simply just don't understand. So now let's share our thoughts with you. Please understand we are not the well of what will happen. We could be wrong and will accept constructive criticism. We still think our services would be better served as your eyes in the sky, and really not calling out dates and what will happen. Looking at last night's video, our plan is to bring as much information forward as possible. At this time the thinking here is as follows. The brown dwarf star we have been imaging is not alone. As it nears its trip around our Sun, the AU distance from its largest satellite crosses into our solar system between Jupiter and Mars. This path will greatly disrupt the asteroid belt. The exit comes between the Earth and the Sun. This will be in an eastern elongation. This brings up the potential for a strong solar shot directly aimed at the Earth. We totally believe this is the #1 reason they built the bunkers. We will continue to do everything in our power to keep an eye in the sky for you. This spring we will once again determine the distance of the star by measuring its parallax. This is the change in position against background stars over the course of time. We have plenty of footage to compare it to. If you like the way this video was presented, let us know. We have no problem doing it from time to time. Thank you.